Welcome here today, folks, to another edition of Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing on the channel here today. We've got at least one race. As long as this race doesn't tick me off too much, we'll end up having another race on this video. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Desert Springs, my least favorite track on this game, perhaps. Never have good luck here. I don't think I've ever finished in the top 10 here, to be completely honest. And, I mean, this is going to be a tough race. So without further ado, we're just going to hop right on into this. Well, here we go. Yeah, so qualifying, not too bad. It wasn't great. We're starting 5th in our heat race. We're not in a good spot in the point standings. We're in a spot where we could obviously contend for a championship, but we'll just have to see how that goes on. We just need to survive seemingly each race. Oh boy. This car's just all over the place right now. Dang it. He is right around us. Hopefully we can get a run off the top side here. Yep. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. These laps are pretty long. Well, they feel longer than what they actually are. Oh, we got a caution behind us. Alright, so we're in 4th. Problem is now we're restarting on the outside. This could be a tough race to make it to the feature, honestly. We got to keep the car clean. We're in a good spot now, being in 4th place. Hopefully we get a good restart. Seems like restarts usually we could get decent jumps, but man. Okay, let's get to the bottom quickly. Yep, I was willing to give up and not fight for 3rd necessarily, just to get to the bottom as quickly as I could. Boy, we almost cut that corner too sharply. That was a close call. Good battle for 2nd right in front of us. See if we can catch him. Oh boy, hey, I mean, we're there. Up to 3rd. We might have a shot to get to the dash, actually. As long as we keep hitting our marks, I think we got a shot to catch Greg Wilson. Ooh. Oh, didn't want to make contact. I was trying to drop in behind him. Dang it. We have time to get him back. I was trying to drop in behind him and he didn't go, and I think he was anticipating I was going to do that, and he did what he did. Don't give up. Dig, 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 dig. Got a shot to catch him. I don't know if we've got enough time, though. And these last 2 laps have been perfect so far, though. Dig, 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 dig. Send it. Final corner. Ah, man, one more lap. One more lap, I think we could have had him. Oh, geez, we were so close there. 3rd place in the heat. So we're not going to the dash, but alright, we can work with this. We can work with this. Starting 10th in the feature. So problem is we're on the outside, but I think we've got a decent car. Again, we got to keep the top 10. Well, we haven't finished on top 10 every race, I guess. We finished 17th once this year. So outside of one race, we've finished in the top 10 every race, and this needs to be a top 10 performance today. We got 30 laps in the feature. There we go. Quickly drop to the bottom. Drop in behind. 9th place car. Outside is definitely not a preferred line on the restarts here, and hopefully get through this race with not a lot of cautions. A little bump and run there. Get up to 8th pretty quickly on McIntyre. This could be a career performance at this racetrack today, I'm not going to lie. Oh, a little tight there. So hard to pass here. Definitely faster than Skylar Gee. I don't know how we're going to get around him, at least cleanly. Our worst turn of the 3, though, is definitely turn 1. That flatter corner. It just seems like we get a little too tight there. There we go. There's a pass. Remember, it felt like we were faster than Greg Wilson in the heat race, so we should be able to catch him. That would be for 6, and anybody beyond that point, we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, lap traffic will play a big factor. Really bounce around a lot on this track. I mean, it's one groove right around the bottom. Oh! Really just kind of shuffles you all over the place. We're right there, though. We can get up to 6 pretty quickly here. Driving it in deep. Get by Greg Wilson off turn 2. There we go. Up to 6. Pull him in 3. My hand's already cramping and we're only 8 laps in. Oh, man. I'm driving the wheels off this thing right now. We got a shot at 5th, too. Paul McMahon's getting held up right now. Oh, boy. No, move. Good. My God, dude. You're in last, man. He was holding up Paul McMahon, too. And once we kind of hit McMahon, it loosened him up so much he was able to get under. Oh, Jesus. Can't beat up the car, but at the same time, we were unintentionally beating up the car. Yeah, lap traffic is definitely playing a factor here. That is for sure. Figured it would. Alright, keep digging. Oh my God. This... Move! Lap cars have like zero respect. We already have a damaged car as it is now. We're all the way back to 8th. We're right there with 4th and 5th place too. Still got a decent car. Got heavy damage to the rear bumper. Decent amount of damage to the right side of the car too. I mean, it's so much harder to stick these corners now. So we're probably going to end up going a lap down. We're only going to be halfway home this time by. There's one groove Drax, man. Lap traffic sucks. Probably the quickest we got around a lap car all day today. Turn 1 is definitely not my... I mean, with it being my worst corner of the 3, it's definitely not my passing zone. I mean, each position's worth 2 points from 3rd on back, so... Why... Oh my God. You know what I've noticed too? The lap cars... Oh, there's a caution. The lap cars run even lower than the actual drivers that are trying to pass them. Like, the lap cars are running lower than the lead lap cars is what I'm trying to say. And it's making it even more difficult to pass them because you cannot run the outside here. It's just not possible. I mean, look, that's why we literally dropped down below driver in front of us on the restarts because we can't do that. Our car's massively tight now. We've got heavy damage to the right side and the rear of the car, but we're gonna try to hang in here as best as we can. And I think we've knocked a decent amount of speed out of it, unfortunately. I think there's only 10 drivers on the lead lap. There might be 11 drivers on the lead lap. Oh man, we bottomed out there. Oh my God, that was my fault there. That was... Driving backwards until we get a caution. All right. It's weird though, because there's no reverse on an actual sprint car, so it's weird that you could go backwards and actually drive in reverse here. I don't know. Another thing with this game, yeah, we just completely messed that corner up. I think we got 10 laps. I think we just got to take it easy here. I'm not... Okay, something happened. There's another wreck behind us somehow. Okay, so we got 10 laps to go. We got to take it easy. I don't think we could really fight for any other positions unless we get a green-white checker. I might try to just do whatever I can, but we really have to hang on to this. We're extremely tight. We've got a really damaged car. I mean, look at this. I will run the outside. I'll be the nice guy. I'll let these guys go. We got to stay on the lead lap as best as we can, but we need to give ourselves as much room as we can also. Oh my goodness, you can't even get back into the gas too soon here. Not with the damage we've got on the car now. Almost put it in the wall there. Eight to go. Fine, we're almost there. Good thing we were able to stay on the lead lap for that caution, because otherwise we'd be right back here in 19th. Along with these guys. Still got 13 seconds to Brock Zierpost in 12. So even if we go a lap down, as long as the 12th place car doesn't catch us, we'll be fine. So again, 13 seconds behind. And he's not gaining nearly enough time on us right now. I'd love to finish on the lead lap, but it doesn't really mean anything for our positions unless the caution comes out again. But I mean, even on the restarts, we're just too tight, even turn one, lap one, just to try and get around these guys. There's going to be a lot of damage that we're going to have to repair at the end of this race, but man, another race that we didn't finish in the top 10, it's the second time this year now. I don't think we're going to get there. Again, we need a caution. What do we got? 4 laps to go this time. Yep, 4 to go. Leaders behind us, Aaron Russell, 3 to go for him now at the line. That arrow's only at 30%. Yeah, that was our fault. We drove it in too deep into turn 1 that brought out that second caution. We've had 3 total in this feature. 2 to go for the leaders. I think we can stay on the lead lap here. We can get a couple laps in. At least Aaron Russell's leading, and it's not Tony Stewart, at least for now. 2 to go for us. White flag in the air for Aaron Russell. He's behind us. He's only got 2 corners to catch us, but he is the next car in line. As long as we have a good corner to turn 3, we're going to finish on the lead lap. Yep. So we're going to finish on the lead lap here today, barely. But we did. Aaron Russell gets the win. Why is he still trying to pass us? Not sure. Okay, now he's backing off. That was weird. Weird like he just sent it turns 1 and 2, but 3 he gave up. Alright, 11th place. I'll take it with this track. Still, I don't think we finished in the top 10, but we finished on the lead lap. 9 minutes in this event. Tony Stewart finished second, so he's going to gain quite a few points on us. Seb Wise, I think, was actually the points leader coming into the race, if I remember correctly. We're 4th. Russell was 3rd, so he's ahead of us. Tony Stewart, 6-point lead on Zeb Wise right now. So Wise was, I think, 2 points behind him? Or maybe he was 2 points ahead of Stewart. I don't know. One way or the other. So we're back to 4th. Wow, we're a long ways back too. It's going to be tough to overcome when Tony Stewart literally finishes in the top 3 like every single week. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We still have to race this track one more time this year. So I don't know exactly. We'll just have to see. We'll run one more race on this video. Yeah, so we need 3 wins in the next 5 races to get that bonus incentive. I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, if we could tick off 3 wins in a row, that'd be awesome. We've got 4 on the season already, which is all right. Felt like we've competed for way more than that. Grant Park's one of our best tracks. Actually, next 2 races, yeah, we can definitely win Millersburg, and that's a showcase race. That'd be a big money race, 33,000 to win there. So these next 2 races on the schedule, they are going to be huge as far as, I don't know why I went to the settings there. So we need to repair the car. Alright, so if we wanted to, we could downgrade the tires by 2 to get more durability with them. But I think it's the chassis that we were going after, right? Yeah, it was the chassis. So we need to get to 276,000. We could have done it there, but then we wouldn't have had a car necessarily to run for this race. I don't think we quite lost that much money repairing damage. Never mind. So, but yeah. We're going to downgrade 2 because obviously, like you saw in the last race, we're going to need durability with this chassis. 90% versus 40. Yes, we're downgrading in speed and performance by 2. Hopefully that won't do too much damage to us. These next 2 races, arguably our best. If we win Millersburg, we should be able to do that. We should get a decent amount of money back. I'd like to upgrade this engine by about 3 more and get it to this area right here, the almost $500,000. That's ideal. We'll just have to see where we're going from here. So on to the next race for now. Grant Park. 30 laps on a short track, 3/8 miles. So alright, well, let's see what practice is going to bring us. Got practice qualifying coming up here. I feel like the setup's nice. Oh, jeez. So those cars will not be there after practice. We can run that line. I like to run below that white line, but obviously not into the wall either. But we'll have to run a little higher line in practice, so our practice times aren't going to be indicative of what we're actually capable of running around this track. Turns 3 and 4, we can stick the inside a lot better. There we go. A little more open now. Not saying this is our best track. It's one of our best tracks. So it's not a guarantee win, but boy, that would be nice if we could go to victory lane and get that 5th win of the year in this race. 12.45. That was our best lap ever on that last lap here. It's good to see. We've got speed again. Just got to keep this car clean come feature time. I think we'll be all right. Whole time was a 12:05. I don't know if I could have gotten that. Okay, a little mistake there. We really got to keep it off the wall because again, we don't have durability in the car. And these short tracks, obviously, you know, they run on durability with this game. Again, that shouldn't matter in a sprint car, but this game, for whatever reason, it does. So we ran a 12.6 on lap 1. I think we can pick the pace up lap 2 a little bit here. Not a bad corner, not a bad corner. 12.4. That was faster any lap we ran in practice. 12th. Not too shabby. I'll take it. I think we could run better than that. Tony Stewart's on the pole again, of course, but that's okay by me. Starting third in our heat. Alright, see if we can win this, get ourselves as good of a starting position in the dash as possible. Don't hit us. We do not have durability in the car. Do not hit us. Lead lap 1. There we go. See, that's all we needed. Okay, we didn't need that though. A little bit of damage. Boy, that tightened the car up. We're okay, we're okay. Yeah, I definitely made this car really tight. It's alright, we only got 5 laps left in the heat. We can reset for the dash. But we've got a fast car. I mean, look at this. We're pulling away. Casey Bennett, second. That's a name I haven't really seen on here hardly before. I think he finished 18th last race. Yeah, he's not one of the front runners. I don't know if he's ever won a race in the 3 seasons on the 410 series in our career mode. 3 more laps. You know it's bad when we're dealing with a lot of heavy lap traffic in the heat race. 2 to go. Gonna have to deal with this in the feature though. We just gotta get around these guys cleanly. Again, we've got a really fast car. We got a 4-second lead. This could and should be a dominant win here today. At least I hope so. So we're 66 points back coming into this race too, so that's interesting. So 66 points back. Gonna be starting 4th in the dash on the outside, so we'll see. Gotta get to the bottom as quick as we can. If we can fall in line behind Zebwise, that's okay. I'm okay with doing that. Green flag in the air. Unless we can beat him into turn 1, that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So we'll let Wise go. It's a wise move. Okay, oh, big move for the lead into turn 1. Yeah, we got a fast car, guys. Our qualifying time was, and practice times were not indicative of how fast we actually are in race trim mode. That's good to see. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't knock the speed out of it for this race. For the durability. It'll help on the short tracks, but we're just bad. Wow! Where did Russell come from? Yeah, if they missed the bottom of the racetrack, though, I mean, it's just so easy for us to pass them right back like we did there. Ooh, great corner through 1 and 2. Oh, tight on exit. Had to lift a little. It's a good battle with Aaron Russell, though. Oh, Jesus. This game, man. That's what you get. That worked out better for us than what it did him, but we didn't need that. Definitely didn't need that. Coming to 2 to go. Winner of this race starts on the pole in the feature, and Aaron Russell keeps slamming right into our driver's side door. All right. Come on, Aaron. He's arcing his corners off a little bit better than we are. I don't think I trust the drivability in this race car to do that for myself. Try to stay in front of Skylar Gee. So Aaron Russell wins the dash. We're going to finish 2nd. That's okay. That's okay. Now, outside to start the feature, maybe not the best thing, but at least we're on the front row. Pace was a little bit quicker there too, so that might have been indicative of why Aaron Russell was as fast as he was there. So we'll see. We definitely are faster in the race trim though, even if we finish top 5 compared to where we were in practice and qualifying. And flag in the air. Trying to cross him over. This should be a fun, good race. Short one too, only 30 laps. We're on the short track. These laps are going to fly by. Tony Stewart's up to second place already. Just gotta hit our marks. Aaron Russell hit us out of the way twice to win that heat race. He didn't need to do that too, because he was arcing the corners off better. He could have gotten around us clean. You see he's in third place right behind Tony Stewart in this one. But now we're dealing with lap traffic. We didn't do that in the dash. Oh, Tony, are you serious right now? Aaron. Again, really, man? Can't let Tony Stewart win this. We're already 66 back. Yeah, second would be great, but we'd still lose points to the points leader, so that would not be good if Tony Stewart wins. That's 4 points more. That would put us 70 points off the lead. See, Russell got around us clean there, but we're going to rub him right back. Rubbin's racing, buddy. He made me do it, man. He hit me, what, 3 times? I can hit him once. He just lost control when I hit him. We have better car control. Alright, let's see if we can get to Tony Stewart again here. I don't know how many laps we went into this one. Oh, dude, are you serious, man? He just sandwiched us again. Get him, Corey. It's everybody. It's just the AI in this game. Everybody's literally going to hit us. That's what happens on the shorter tracks, too. Any track in general, really, but short tracks are even worse, especially when it's one groove like this place is. I mean, you see guys running the top, but it doesn't work around this place. It's too wide for as short as it is. If it was high banked, it would work, but like flatter tracks, you can run the outside at some of them, but not this one. Aaron Russell's putting all sorts of pressure on us. Look at him just arc that corner off. Led the lap. We're going to let him go. Try to get him back. Almost. Oh, we had a lot better corner than what he did there. Clear. Off of 4. 18 to go. We're not even halfway home yet. That's why we need durability. That was my fault. We were tight and I got back into the gas too soon as it was anyway. Come on, reel it in, reel it in. We're doing all right. Really don't want Tony Stewart to finish second. Oh man, did you see that contact between those lap cars? Poor Tony Bennett, guys. I mean, he finished second in our heat race, so he ended up making it to the dash, but boy, what is he, back to 13th in the feature? Got a 1.5 lead on Tony Stewart now. Things are looking a little better for us. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Tony Stewart's coming though. Man, how did he catch us so quick? How did Tony Stewart catch us so quick? 12 to go. And we're getting close to the end here. That was a great corner through 1 and 2 though. There was no way he was going to get around us there. Tony Stewart missed this corner. Going to pull him a little bit more. Lap traffic going to help. He's going to arc his corner off a little bit better there, but now he's got lap cars in his way. At least most of these lap cars are running the top side of the track, giving us more leeway in this one. One of the lap cars trying to get around us right now. A couple of them. Kind of blocking Tony Stewart's path of trying to get around. Oh, Paul! Jesus, we didn't need a caution there, Paul. 9 to go. Tried to get his lap back and he just wrecked himself off of us. We didn't need to bunch the field. It was a battle between us and Tony Stewart still, but we didn't need to bring Aaron Russell's arguably the fastest car in the field too. We didn't need to bring him into this. Clear off of turn 2, good restart. Aaron Russell up to second. I mean, I'd prefer Russell to finish second over Tony Stewart, but we have 8 laps that we have to hold on for here, and I don't know if we can do it. I mean, we're going to do everything it takes to win, but Skylar Gee to the lead. Haven't seen him all race. 6 to go. It's interesting. Come on, get around him, get around him. I mean, it looks like anybody that's on the lead lap can win this race right now. 3 wide. I don't know how he never made contact. That was close. Drove it in deep. Got it to stick there. Turns 1 and 2. Tony Stewart back up to second behind us. 4 to go. Jesus, man, the top 4 are all within a second right now. Aaron Russell's up to second place. He just passed Tony Stewart last corner. If they keep battling for second, that could help us out a ton. 3 more. Hang on to it, baby. We need to win this because Tony Stewart's right behind us. That and Aaron Russell's got the fastest car in the field, and he's basically right with him. Russell up to second now. 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Yeah, like 30 seconds. Russell's right there. He's moved us so many times to try and just get to the lead. He's willing to move us again if he needs to. White flag. Russell going to pull off a last lap pass for the win. He ran a little higher line there. We're blocking him, blocking him, blocking him. Hold the inside, hold the inside. Here he comes. Nope, not going to get us. Yeah, baby. Oh, man, that was a close finish. He ended up pulling up alongside of us. We had a side-by-side finish there. Woo. Look at that. 17/100ths of a second we beat him. Woohoo. That was a close finish. We got the win that we needed there. And I think Tony Stewart lost a couple extra spots at the very finish of the race. Oh, no, he finished 3rd. I was thinking he finished like 4th or 5th for some reason. But, okay, so we gained 8 points on Tony Stewart now. We're still 4th in the standings because we didn't gain much on Russell, but that's okay. 5th win of the season, and we're going to our best track in the next race. Plus, that is a showcase race, so we should get a lot of money for winning that. That'll help us a ton. Maybe try to downgrade so we can eventually upgrade. That's what we're looking at. Tony Stewart's TB28, yeah. So we're about 56 points back, if I do my math. Yep. So we're 56 points off the lead. Good points day. I'll take it. 18,000 there. We might be able to upgrade to downgrade into the next race. I don't think we're gonna do that for this next race because it's our best track as it is anyway. So we'll just keep the speed in it, and then once, assuming we win back-to-back races here, because that will be $33,000. I think that'll help us a ton. Yep, there we go. Showcase race up next. We're not even halfway through the season yet either. We still got 21 races left, so we're not even halfway. So the next video is probably just going to be one race. I would like it to be more, but I don't think it will be. So we'll keep the speed in it here. We'll just repair the damage and get on with the next one. In the next video, it should be 40 laps because we'll start running 100% races for the rest of the year here. So the showcase races are going to be extra long, but that's where we're going to need durability eventually. Look at the schedule here before we end this thing. Yeah, because we got 4 short. So we got 4 short tracks in a row after we leave this 1 mile behemoth of a racetrack. Which is our best track. So yeah, we're gonna need durability after this race for those 3 short tracks, especially this one in Oklahoma at Five Forks, because that is by far one groove track. I know that for sure. This one probably gonna try to stick around the bottom. Top works all right, but yeah, we'll worry about it when we get there. We need to, first things first, win the showcase race, because we have not had a race where we haven't won here. We're 4 for 4 at Millersburg Raceway in our career, so it's where we got our only 2 wins in our rookie season. So Yep, 5th win of the year. We'll go for 6th in the next one. Hope to see you guys then. For more daily NASCAR content, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys next time.